My name's Sarah, and I'm a representative from Kidney Company, LLC, and today we're going to be trying to implement some new selling techniques. We're going to follow Eric throughout this video and see how well these new techniques work with a doctor from South Carolina Hospital.
Hey, are you Mathis?
Yeah.
Good to meet you.
Eric,
Eric, how's your day been?
It's been very busy. I've done a surgery or two already.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's been pretty hectic.
Well, I haven't done anything that intense, but you're the kidney person who's going to be going over our medical equipment here?
Yes, I am.
So, how long have you been doing kidney surgery? What got you into that?
Well, back in college, my cousin really needed a kidney, and there's a guy in my class who offered up to give it to me. So I just thought it was really generous, and I thought I kind of wanted to do the same thing and help people out and better people's lives. So yeah.
Wow, that's great. Back in college, I had a great professional sales teacher, and he got me into this. So
Oh, that's great.
you want to start talking new medical equipment?
Of course.
All right, let's get to it.
So what you just saw was Eric asking Dr. Brewington some preliminary questions. According to Neil Rackman, the preliminary stage is really crucial to the sales process because it just gets both parties very comfortable with each other. It's kind of some small talk, and it allows both parties to understand each other and get to know each other a little bit before they get down to business.
All right, so do you mind if I start by asking you a couple questions about what you're currently using?
Go ahead.
All right, so what equipment are you exactly using at present?
I'm just using some standard equipment, just standard scalpels.
The basic stuff?
Kind of the basics, yeah.
Okay. How long have you been using this stuff?
About 20, 30 years. Yeah,
Wow.
it's starting to get dull, and it's really
Okay.
starting to wear down on us.
Is it a good company? Did you purchase it from anybody?
Yeah, I purchased from South Carolina University.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, actually they've gone out of business.
Yeah, I've heard they were struggling for a while.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I'm selling a brilliant new laser cutting kidney knife.
Okay.
That it never goes dull, it
Okay.
never gets old, and it's not made by the University of South Carolina. But how many people are normally using it? Is it just you?
Several people use it throughout the day. I use it a majority of the time.
Are they as high trained and as well notable as you as a kidney surgeon?
Of course not.
But
But
no.
but they do the job. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good thing because our product is very easy to use and it's pretty intuitive. You just pick it up, start cutting into some kidneys. So.
The next questions that Eric starts to ask are the situational questions. Situational questions are the first step in the spin selling process by Neil Rackham. Situational questions allows the seller to kind of understand what's going on a day-to-day basis from the buyer's point of view. By using situational questions, Eric now understands what's going on the daily basis for Dr. Brewington, and this will allow him to figure out where he can best implement his new technology.
So you mentioned your tools right now are kind of outdated and looking rough. Have you had any major problems with them?
Yeah, surgeries take a lot longer, and it's just you have to be more careful when you do a surgery. There's very little room for error, and it's already difficult as it is, so it makes it really hard to perform the surgeries.
So mentioning that, you also said you've been training people. Have you had any accidents or any major issues in surgeries?
Yes, we have. There's actually a local resident, and he somehow cut off their arm. I don't know how you cut off an arm doing kidney surgery, but that's what happened, and I think it had something to do with the equipment. It was also probably him, but the equipment was also a major issue in it.
The next questions that Eric starts to ask are the situational questions. Situational questions are the first step in the spin selling process by Neil Rackham. Situational questions allows the seller to kind of understand what's going on a day-to-day basis from the buyer's point of view. By using situational questions, Eric now understands what's going on the daily basis for Dr. Brewington, and this will allow him to figure out where he can best implement his new technology.
So when this surgery happened and this man got his arm cut off, was there any lawsuits or news or anything?
Yeah, it was all over national news. I don't know if you saw it, but and yeah, there was a bunch of lawsuits that followed. We had to get rid of the resident, and we had to do a lot of backtracking to tell everyone that we're still safe. It was just a mistake.
Wow.
So yeah.
This sounds like a huge problem. Did you lose any business or anything?
Yeah, there are some people that don't really want to come because I think it's kind of in the back of their mind. But we're really trying to reassure them that we're still a very, very top tier hospital.
Of course. Well, I think this product is going to be able to help.
The next set of questions Eric asks are called problem questions. Problem questions are the second part of the spin selling cycle, and they allow the seller to understand what exactly is going wrong in the buyer's day-to-day life and the processes that the buyer uses on a day-to-day basis. The problem questions will allow the salesperson, in this case Eric, to understand what is going wrong with the kidney surgery process at South Carolina Hospital.
So how do you feel a perfect hand laser that's easier to use than a pen would fix your problem?
Well, it would definitely cut down on mistakes, and it would definitely be a lot easier to use in terms of time. You could save a lot of time, and I don't know, I just see a lot of benefits from it. I think it could really help us out.
Well, like I said, this item never dulls, and it's so easy to use. You just grab it and start writing with it, basically. And you should never have any issues, and our quality guarantee allows you to replace it at any time if any more arms come off. So, do you think this will help the quality of your hospital?
Of course, of course. I think we should definitely tell everybody that we're a top tier hospital with such great equipment, and I think it could really bring some reassurance to new patients.
All right, perfect. Sounds good.
The final step of the spin selling cycle is the needs payoff portion. Eric, throughout his sales pitch, has led up to this portion by creating problems for Mathis. By asking certain types of questions, Mathis now understands what his problems are, and Eric can casually just explain why his product is the solution to these problems. Mathis is now more inclined to want to use this product and buy this product because he understands that he is facing really big problems, and it's a simple solution that Eric is offering that's going to be this answered.
So it sounds like you're interested in this product. Do you think you'd want it at all?
Yeah, of course. I actually really want to buy one, yeah.
Okay, good. Do you have any approval or anything you need to get done? Or
Yeah, I think for sure we're going to buy one, but I'm going to have to talk to some of our financial people to see if we can afford a couple more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, do you want me to come by tomorrow and bring our best model and do a demonstration at all?
That'd be great. That'd be
Perfect.
great. That would really help us kind of sell it to the financial people and
All right.
really get the job done.
Well, we'll keep this train rolling, and I'll be back tomorrow to demonstrate.
All right.
Good to talk to you, Mathis.
The final stage of the selling process is commitment, which Eric has clearly gained commitment from Mathis. That's a bonus check in his wallet.